Chair Fitness, silver sneakers, all that good stuff. I'm Chris. Let's get started. Right and left. I hope you're wearing Chiefs red.
Even though they lost.
Right, even though they lost. Support the home team. 4, 3, now add the elbows. Ready? Up, pull, up, pull. So sit up nice and tall. Abs in. Just warming up. So we always warm up exactly the same. Because I'm trying to get a little regimen and routine for you so it goes, okay. So when I switch it up, it won't be like, ugh. 4, 3, now leave the elbows pinned to your side. We're going to open and close. Ready? Here we go. Open, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. So when the heel taps out, your arms are open. Clap them open. So pin your elbows to your side. So you don't want to open here. This is all about rotator cuff. Rotation in the shoulder joint. Warming it up. 4, 3, now leave them out. We're going to slide them up. Ready? Push to the ceiling. Up, 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 up. Abs are in. Give me 8 more. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Now push to the front. Push front, push front, push front. That's it. Push to the corners. Corners, corners. Nice. Nice and tall. Abs are in. Keep it. We're going to flip the hands over. And 4, 3, and serve the tray right out front. Serve the tray. So you should feel chest. We enable it. 4, 3, palms face each other. Straight out. Out, out. So you should feel a change in what's working. Now out touch your fingertips. Out touch, out touch, out touch, out touch. Can you feel your biceps? I know it's like, I'm just going through the body, that's it. Now take them up 45 degrees. Up, up. Now you're going to feel some shoulders. 4, 3, drop your arms. So it's nice, yeah, you can feel all of that. With no weights, no bands, no nothing, just you. And again, heel taps. At the front of the chair, abs are in. Now we're going to pull the elbows again, ready? But you notice I'm coming from way back. So it's about my shoulder blades coming together. Squeeze together, squeeze together. That's it. Drive your navel up and in. Sit up nice and tall. Now lean your elbows back. Just hold them back. Put your hands on your hips. Squeeze your blades together. Now you're going to bring your elbows towards each other. Together, together, together. And you feel your back. So put your hands on your hip. I feel like a chicken or something. But you can feel your back muscles. And it's because our elbows are behind us. 4, 3, now relax your body. So anytime we work back muscles, right? If we think about having those arms back and shoulder blades retracted or toward each other, you can feel these a lot more versus this, right? Can't get it there. Ready, right, left. I'll reach, I'll reach, I'll reach, I'll reach. And you haven't stopped the legs yet. Abs are in. So when I go to the Parkway on Tuesdays and Thursdays, Jim, my buddy Jim, will start counting down. He's like, all right, here we go. And I'm like, who's running this class? Obviously not me. Keep going. Abs are in. 4, 3, stop everything, tap your heels. All right, so everything should be kind of warmed up and moving a little easier. I want to work a little fall prevention. And it's not what you think. Like that's not what you think. We're just going to bring up the right knee. So I want you to bring it up, set it down. Bring it up, set it down. Protect. Protect. So you notice my hands are not here. And the reason why is if I fall, I don't land like this. That's bad on your wrist. I want to protect everything here. So turn your hands toward your face. There you go. Protect. Protect. Now let's switch legs. Pull up, release. Pull up, release. So I'm trying to make myself into a ball, right? Only about halfway. So depending on which way you fall, right, depends on what leg comes up. If you fall to your left, you're going to bring your left leg up and tuck. One more. Rest for a second. So if we fall to the right, not only do I want to bring my leg up, but I want to curl towards that leg. Because when I hit the ground, right, when we're falling, you will roll versus going first flat. Does that make sense? It's easier to roll than land belly flop in the water, right? All right, so I'm going to try the right leg. So I want you to bring the knee up, curl it over to the leg. Bring it open. Curl, up, curl, up, curl. So remember when you used to lay on the floor to do crunches? That's what it is. Curl. Curl. One more. Switch sides. Curl. Tuck in. Tuck in. That's it. Protect your face. Protect your body. Couple more. One more. All right, so there's that piece of it. So we started with knee lift. Protect our face, right? Now we have the curl. Now we're going to lean back. You're still tucking, but you're leaning back. Okay? And you're safe because you're in the chair. You're like, and you signed a liability release today, right? Fall prevention, like I say. So this all kind of happens at the same time. So as I bring my knee, I curl and turn. Come up. Curl and turn. Come up. Roll back and up. Because we don't always fall forward, right? Nice. Do it again. Roll. And you can feel all those little muscles working. Keep going, keep going. 4, 3, 2. Can you feel your inner thighs working, by the way? And switch, and your abs tuck and roll, right? And you have that lean back, so it's your left shoulder that kind of leads the way. Abs are in. We're not in a hurry. Find your belly. Tuck and come up. One more. Tuck and up. That's it. Control the motion. So your body, your brain's going, oh, this is what she wants me to do. Absolutely. One more. We practice slow. Don't worry, we'll go in a minute. But you can feel some inner thighs, you feel abs. All of this is working as a unit. So we're just going to start with knee lifts. Right, left. Ready? Right, left, right, left. Now add your tuck, right, left. Tuck, 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 tuck. You feel your belly. Right? Now lean back. Tuck, tuck, tuck. Now you really feel your belly. Tuck, tuck. So we practice. 4, 3, 2, up, bounce your heels. And you can feel all this stuff by practicing fall prevention or understanding how to fall. All right, so that's one part of it. Like that, put that in memory banks. So we're just going to put the brakes on. Right foot, put the brake on. I want you to lean forward. Put the brake on, come back. Brake, brake. So you have to learn to trust yourself, right? So if I go here, I'm going to fall, right? But if I put the brake on, mean what you do, right? Put the brake on. Put the brake on. Can you feel your quad working? Find your quad, find your abs, right? One more. Now switch to the right. Or left, excuse me. Put the brake on. Put the brake on. So it's like your body wants to go forward, but it goes, nope, you're done, right? Nope, you're done. Brake. Right, one more. Now right, left. Brake, up. Brake, up. Brake. My hands are protecting my face again. Brake, up, straight forward. Straight forward. Now go to the side. Side brake. Side brake. Side brake. That's it. Side. Up. Side. Abs in. Side. 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 Nice job. Front. Front. Can you feel your belly? If you don't, pull your abs in. And you're breathing. Don't forget to breathe. One of those things. Side brake. Right, left, right. Right. Up. Left. Up. So we're going to practice reaching for things. In just a second. 4, 3, 2. I want you to pretend you're picking something up on the right. Up. Pick it up. Pick it up. Put your brake on and pick it up. Brake. Brake. That's it. Brake. Up. Brake. Up. This is the better way to pick things up. Because if you put that brake on, there's no way you can topple over, right? And it gives you range of motion in your hips. And you feel those side crunches we're doing. It's a trick. Always a trick. 2 more. 1 more. Grab a quick drink if you need it. Because I'm really bad about not giving drink breaks. So you should be able to feel some belly muscles from all this leaning and going forward and back, right? Not your heels. This is your active recovery, right? So we're still getting some blood flow. So we talked about falling backwards, falling forwards, falling to the side. I think that's about all you can do. Not unless you're really good and fall upside down. Then I don't know what to say. Those things are, yeah. I don't see you all jumping on trampolines doing twists, right? And if you are, you're better than me. That's all I got. All right, so drive your name in. So we're going to go forward, back, side, and side. Do it again. Forward, back, side, and side. So you know the pattern. I want you to reach forward. So look forward, look side. So don't look at the floor. Look forward. So I want you to look out on the walls. Look at the wall. You have to look at me, I'm sorry. Back corners. So there has to be pressure on that leg when you go out. So your bum kind of rolls out of the chair. Forward, that's it. Because you have all this peripheral vision going on that we don't use. So I want you to think about where you're looking. I want you to keep your sight straight forward, but I want you to take in what's in the room. Uh-oh. Now you're in trouble, right? Because this is the habit. What's going to happen, right? I don't have my brake on anymore. My head's dropped. If I keep my head up, my brake goes off. Right? You're like, well, wait a minute. So if you look down, it's really hard to put your brake on. Use this vision to know what's in your surroundings, right? So I can just come on up and not think anything of it, right? But as soon as I take my head down, that's the direction I'm headed to. That makes sense? So when we're walking, head stays up versus this. All right, so we're going to do this. We're drilling, by the way, you can't tell. So, ready? Right, left first. Forward, back, forward, then corners. Corner, corner. So if anything, look at your hands. At your hands, hands, hands. So I'm weighting my foot. Weight, release. Weight, release. Weight, release. Weight. So my bum rolls out of the chair. And I can feel my abs. I can feel my hip flexors as well. Hey Sharon, how many fans can you see without looking up? Hey Leota, how many bright orange shirts are on the rack?
Bright orange?
Two? Did I come home? Right? So you have to get where you can look and know your surroundings. Hey Faith, what color is the speaker? Speakers? The speaker, yeah. Black. Forward. Forward. Because I know there's a car driving by, right? I have all this vision going on. I can see everything that you're doing. I see the floor. I can see the ceiling fans, right? So we get this tunnel vision. Go one more. Rest for a second. So one of the things that happen as we age, this vision goes away, right? Because we just don't use it. It's not that physically it's gone, so we don't use it. So then we do this, right? And then we have no concept of what's up here at all, right? We lose all contact with people, right? I don't think we all want to live there. We're close to it already with COVID, right? I know, it's kind of crazy what happens. So, I'm doing some age stuff today, if you can't tell. I want to sit over to the left side of my chair. I'm in the chair. I'm not like falling out of the chair. I'm in the chair. But I want to be the most left of the chair. I want to take my right foot, open, close, open, close. So my leg, when it opens, is in front of the right leg of the chair. And it's the whole leg, and that foot stays underneath your knee the whole time. Abs are in. Open, close. So you can start feeling the outer thigh into your hips. Find your abs. This goes away as well. Give me one more. Now let's switch. Scooch. Open, close. Open, close. Nice. So where do we do this at?
In and out of the car.
Absolutely, in and out of the car, whether you're driving or passenger. This goes away. Because unless we're in a dress, right? We don't go. Yeah. Yeah. When we wore dresses. And rest. Right? So, when we get out of the car, it would be, I know, like, it's hard doing this backwards on the driving stuff. It would be on the passenger side when you're coming out this way, correct? So you just don't slide. You have to pick the leg up, and set it down. Pick it up, set it down. Because you have that little hump where the door is, right? Here we go. Up and over, and bring it back, mind your abs. Up and over, and bring it back. Now we're going to take both legs to the right, ready? So up and over, bring it back, get back in the car, get out of the car. I know, get in the car. Make up your mind, woman! In, out. Out of the car, in the car. Nice. Can you feel stuff working? I know.
Yeah.
We're going to switch sides. You're now the driver. Open, or get out. Get out. Get in. My butt's getting warm from the friction on the chair. It's from my new weight loss for your glutes. Remember that machine that you put the belt on? It was like, my mom and dad had one in the basement, and us kids used to get on it, and we'd like, you know, make that sound, because, yeah, and it made you itch.
Oh, yeah.
Your eyeballs.
Yeah?
It didn't work at all.
No,
No.
absolutely.
I don't know what it did.
It was great for us kids.
Yeah.
And relax, right? That's just getting in and out of the car, right? That's why you have stairs at home. You should use them several times a day because they're great for your legs. Because, and I won't lie, I have not one step at my house. Not one. We have a walk-in shower. There's no place for me to go up. And I will be 53 pretty quick, and I do this for a living. And I have to tell you, I used to have stairs when I lived in Blue Springs. Great quad. Blah, 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 blah. And now I'm like, oh, this is a task. It doesn't take long, right? It does not. So we're going to put the seatbelt on because that's going to be a difficult task. The rotation. Sorry, I have to turn around. So if you're grabbing from your right side, taking down to your left. So grab the seatbelt, click it. Grab the seatbelt, click. So when we do this, we have this rotation, right? Because if we try to do this, sometimes our shoulder doesn't work. But if we use our body and turn, up and down, up and down. Keep your abs really pull up and in. Now, I don't want you to lean over. I want you to move your arms without leaning. So you don't even have to watch. Make your mind go, oh, arms down, arms up, arms down, arms up. We're going to switch. Pull down and up. Pull down. Pull your navel up and in. You didn't know getting in and out of the car was work, right? Down. Pull your navel up and in. And we're not moving fast, but if you keep your abdominals tight, and you're getting that range of motion in your spine. And we're going to drive the car. Now we're race car drivers. We're not the old grandmas in the car, we're race car drivers.
The little lady from Pasadena.
Exactly, right? Thelma and Louise, right? We're those girls. And Alan, you can be whatever guy you want. Clint Eastwood. He's a good character. So here we go. We're going to steer fast. Ready? Right, left, right, left, right, left. Abs are in. So we have a little sports car. Now we're going to go to a big Hummer. Ready? Here we go. Big Hummer. Why do they have to have a huge wheel? I don't know. You're steering. Oh, let's go back to that cute little sports car. Right hand on me. We're cruising now. Right? Down the strip. Lean back for me, that's it. Now switch hand, because we're just that good. We're gonna try the hummer, but we're staying lean back, ready? Big arm. Big, 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 big. 4, 3, 2, relax, up. Who knew driving the car was such work? On a crooked, very, very crooked, we were S's all the way, right? Or there were little cones that we had to swerve in and out. So, those are fast twitch muscles, right? We have slow twitch, fast twitch. We lose our fast twitch muscle group, period. Because we move like this now. Because we don't have to move fast. Exactly, exactly. There is no running. There's nothing fast, right? There's no reason for it. There is a super great reason. Metabolic rate will jump, aging process slows down, and sometimes reverses in your body, right? So, here we go, with your feet. Walk, walk, walk. Nice and easy. We're going down in the path. What's up the other end of the path? What's something you'd like to go either eat, see, visit, whatever? Whatever it is. It could be a piece of carrot cake for all of you. Right? I've been hankering for a carrot cake for some reason. So now I have to add the arm. Because we're trumping through this path, we're really getting hungry. And I want to kick it up a little bit. So now we're moving a little quicker. We're still walking. We're just walking with purpose now. Oh, let's take it up, take it up, take it up. Oh, I'm starving, I'm starving. Oh, quick man! Woo! Now we're here. Right? It's just that easy to bring your heart rate up. You need a drink? So, this little thing makes your brain go, I know where my feet are again. I know it sounds totally ridiculous, but how many of us, or how many have seen people walk like this, watching their feet, because they don't know where they're at, right? Ready, here we go again, let's walk. Again, arms are moving. So where do you want to go? You can't go to grandma's house. Up and over the hills, right? Been there. Shopping. We're going shopping. Perfect. I do need a new pair of shoes. Maybe we need a new pair of shoes. All right, let's go. Let's walk a little quicker. There's a sale, right? Can you feel your belly? Right about there. Pull it in, pull it in. Ready? And go, 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 go. Fast, fast, fast. You have 4 jumps. 4, 3, 2, woo! I know. It works. It does, and all of a sudden you're glowing a little bit, right? I got glowing. It's like about time to take the jacket off. I'm like, oh, now I'm starting to really glow. So understanding, it's just that easy to have a little fun. Have we ever made the bed perfect? So we're going to make this huge bed we sleep in. I know. But this is a special bed. It has lots and lots of blankets on it. So we're going to grab the blankets, pull them up. Grab them, pull them up. Grab, pull up. And you notice I'm using my whole body. So if I go like this, I'm going to hurt my shoulders, right? So I grab and pull, grab and pull, grab and pull. Grab no while we're in the bed. Well, let's jog around. Jog, 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 jog. You gotta get it, gotta get it, gotta get it. Woo! Other side. Grab and pull those blankets up. Grab, pull, grab, pull, grab, pull. Y'all make me work hard, my hair's coming down. Grab, pull, grab, pull. Do it again. Really reach. So your booty should be be rocking in that chair. Grab, pull, ready, walk around. Ah, so those were the sheets and blankets. I know. So we're going to flip at the end of the bed, right? The comforter. Ready? Here's your comforter. Flip. 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 And everybody knows that move, right? Flip. 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 Abs are in. Flip. So this little flip of the blanket is a fast twitch. Right? Flip that blanket. Do it again. Flip. Release. Flip. Release. Rotator cuff. One more. Whew. Walk around. This is a huge bed, obviously. It's bigger than my house. So we're going to be in the corner of the room, flipping all those pillows on the bed. Alright? Pick the pillow up, flip, left hand. Pick it up, flip, 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 up, flip. So pick it up, slow twitch. Flipping that pillow to the bed is fast twitch. Down, flip, down, flip, down. Can you tell I have a great imagination?
Yes.
Don't ever lose it. Down, flip, down. Flip one more each. Down, flip, last one, and rest. Right? And you just had a full body workout making a bed. Right? It's just that easy. So understanding that everything we do, everything we might have done in the past, cleaning a house, is super important to keep doing. I know you're like, and the dishes? Absolutely. We're going to put the dishes up. Right? So you have a cabinet to your right and to your left. You're going to pick up the stack of plates, put them up. Stack of plates, up in the cabinet. Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Because I have to tell you, this is probably the hardest one I have with my seniors that are in their 80s and 90s. Yes. Down, up, down, up, down, up. One more. The other one that they have trouble with is at the table. Picking up the pepper shaker and passing it. You've seen it. They grab their hand and they do this because they don't have strength up here anymore. Because they don't have it. No.
It's shoulders.
It's all shoulders. Right? So the next time you all are out and about, pay attention to, you see an older couple, how they pass things. We take for granted, we pick it up and pass.
Mm-hmm.
They hunch their shoulder, they grab their arm, and they pass. Right? So, right now you're like, oh, well, that'll never happen. It will happen. It will happen if you don't keep working on it. So, hence the reason I do a lot of arms up, because it brings our heart rate up. Let's dishing. Huh?
We're dishing.
Yeah.
Dishing.
Dishing. Yes. So I'm going to turn this off for a second because I want to go into, now your body's nice and toasty, I want to stretch. Because when we're toasty, we stretch better. So I need everything up, heel up. Your toe is pointed straight to the ceiling. Take your chest forward, don't look down. You can see your surroundings. So this is not just about stretching, this is about using your vision. I want you to think about what you can see out here peripherally. So make sure you're looking straight ahead. Take a breath. Exhale, push a little more forward. Your left leg is your brake, by the way. Abs are pulled up and in. I want you to look straight forward. Think of, find your vision down low, find your vision up high. and come back. Does that feel a little foreign? To be able to see the whole room versus this, because this is what most of us do. And it's not on purpose, it's we don't want to fall, right? We find this vision of where we're headed to, and we don't see anything else. And so, yeah, I'm trying to open your eyes a little more. Heel out, chest up, look straight forward, take your chest forward. Now pay attention to what's in the room all around your circle, right? All of this you should be able to see. So it's amazing how, like I said, there's a lot of times I can focus on that picture frame over there and see absolutely nothing, right? And come up. So when people go, how did you see me? Because I have that sight. I have this sight and not that sight. Not unless I really have to focus in on suffering, right? So we're going to open the gate on the right. Open the gate. So I want you to look down and make sure your knee and heel are lined up. So sit up nice and tall. Take your right hand to your left knee. Keep the leg out. Do you have a stretch? You should be able to feel this hip. You will probably feel the other hip. Can you take your right elbow toward your left knee? Keep pushing your right hip down. Push your right hip down, you should feel your right shoulder blade area. So we're just lengthening out all of this. Bring everything back up to neutral. Release your hip. It might go, ooh. Yeah, if you want to walk it, I'm cool with that, right? So again, open the gate. So what you have to do to keep the gate open is tighten up the outer thigh and into your hip joint, right? Baby and I worked out yesterday, and trust me, I'm feeling this right now. I'm smiling. Shoulders towards your right leg. Pull your abs in. So we're trying to do range of motion in the hips, right? And we let our body kind of settle in. I want you to think about your left hip. Push it into the chair before you go anywhere. And take your left arm and just slide it. Oh, this side doesn't want to go so far. And I'm letting my back stretch.
I like that.
Yes. Well, you know, I have to let you feel good so you come back. And everything comes center. And again, if you want to walk that foot in, I'm okay, because that's a big hip movement, right? So when we've all seen this posture, this walk, right? The humped over baby step type stuff, right? So I want you to go. I'm going to turn my chair this way. I'm sitting clear over to the side of my chair. So I only have my left leg and my left glute basically in the chair. I'm holding on to the chair with my left hand, and I'm leaning back on the chair. So sit over to the side of your chair. Now just let that leg come up. Yep. Your left leg
You drop your hip, kind of stretches all this.
Can you do those stretches? Especially if you're not leaning back on the chair.
No, I feel more on my shoulders.
Really?
I have bad shoulders.
Okay, that's fair.
Whiplash.
That's not fun. So literally, I'm sitting clear to the back of the chair because I just want to be able to relax.
I can sit back.
Yeah. So I have support with the chair, And then I can release that hip and just let it hang. And then you can really feel the stretch. Yes, it's that hip flexor. So when our hip flexor gets super tight, we take baby steps. Because we no longer can do that. This gets really short. If this stays short, this is our step. If we have good flexibility, then we can take a step. Does that make sense? That's where these choppy little things are, and they're hinged here, right? Let's switch sides. All the way over. Hold on to the chair. Let that leg slide back. And again, I'm just laying back in the chair, allowing that hip to just totally relax. So this is something you need to do literally every single day, maybe 2 or 3 times a day. It's amazing, isn't it? How's your hip feeling? Okay. But you should be able to feel, first of all,
Ripping apart.
it is too late to sign that form. Like that, too late to sign the form. So I want you to think about your hip joint. Take a breath. Exhale, try to let it go. Let that hip kind of drop. Oh, it just increased your stretch, yes? And it's that edge of, oh my gosh, does it hurt or does it feel good? So to get out of it, if you lean and pull your leg forward. Because if it's a really deep stretch, you don't want to just go, shoot, done. Not smart. That's all I have, not smart. All right, so we're just going to keep going. So we did the inner thighs, we've done hips, we've done quads, right? We've done hamstrings, we've done calves. So pretty much from here down is done as far as stretching. That's what you wanted, right? That was about maybe 3 minutes. So it doesn't take forever to stretch if you do particular ones and do them well. Does that make sense? So I'm going to lean back on the chair again. Again, very comfortable. I want to make a field goal with my arms, but as you can see, my elbows are slightly in front of me, right? Peripherally, I can see them. If they're back here, it puts my shoulders in a bad situation. If I think hands back, elbows forward, and lean on the chair. Just lean back on the chair. And I think my elbows are pushing towards the ceiling. Now let your arms get really heavy and open your chest. Let them fall back. And you can feel your chest open up. So I particularly don't like having my head tilted back because I can't breathe, right? But I do like having a long neck, long spine, and your head is part of your spine. So to get out of this, rotate back up to neutral, let your elbows melt into your sides, hands to your lap, right? Less aggressive. Hands on your knees. I need you to sit up as tall as you can, abs are in. This is about spreading your shoulder blades without humping over, right? So I want to take my spine and push it towards the back of the chair, right? So you don't see me here, push back. And I'm holding on to my legs because if not, I'll just kick back. So I really want to spread those shoulder blades. Those are your rhomboids. And relax. I don't like stretching them too much because I want them to be tight. Keep your posture. It's more about holding this open, stretching your chest is the longer stretch. Let's do the neck. Sit up nice and tall. I am not laying on the back of the chair at this point in time. My abs are engaged. Right ear down. Left hand, I need you to flex it and push it to the floor. So that's it right there. So keep pushing that palm to the floor and relaxing the head over. I'm not trying to pull it or anything, it's just gravity. Now I want you to take your chin to your shoulder. Changes the stretch just a tad bit where you're feeling. So to get out of it, relax your hand and come to neutral.
Push in here.
Yeah, so when you flex, it stretches the nerves, which have, yes, I want you to have that weird sensation in your fingers. That's a nerve stretch, okay? So again, flex the wrist. Drop your ear to your shoulder. Push that palm to the floor. And you can feel everything go, and you have that weird sensation in your hand. So think about your fingers pointing away from you. So you would turn them to your right. There you go. And the more you can release your head, the better off you are. We're going to take your chin to your left shoulder. Changes the stretch a bit. I feel the weirdness more in my index finger than my middle finger now. And again, release the wrist and come up. Turn your head right and left like you're saying no. Loosen up your neck a bit. Because when we hold the stretch, it gets a little stiff. So what do you think?